Hello, very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new season of Chief Minister's Cup, organized by the Vaishnavi Group and Karnataka State Football Association. It is the match between Rajajinagar and Yelahanka. Those are going to lock horns with each other. And once again, we are coming back with live actions from Bangalore, also most spectacle one of the most picturesque venues in all circuit. And I'm your commentator, joining you live. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. Don't forget to subscribe their official YouTube channels because these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. The stage is set and we are all set for the cracker of a contest. The two captains, they are coming up onto the center in order to choose the direction. By engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter, the players of both the teams, they are preparing their one last talk. The countdown begins. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. Let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of these two teams. Rajajinagar, they have lined themselves up as Arun Ponte K, Dipan A, Kavya Rasan, Manish Kumar G, Madhavan H, S, Vinit Kumar, Vijay Prabhakar M, D Dhanush, Surya Prakash B, Ajit V, Abhishek A, Prabhakar M. On the starting 11 of Yelahanka, they have lined themselves up as Hemant BC, Pradeep Ace, Prajwal, Ashish Ashok, the keeper, Dhananjay Prem, Uday, Darshanis, Prajwal, Gouda, Imran, Subaya MD, Sri. We are hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter that is going to be unveiled, that is going to be unfolded in front of you. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. Anytime, any moment, whistle can be blown. It's Yelahanka. They are going to kickstart the proceedings, and here we go with the commencement of the match. It's Yelahanka. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen. In their signature yellows. On the other hand, it is Rajajinagar. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature maroons. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Yelahanka boys in their first match, they were literally thrashed away by Hibbal by 9-0. If we talk about the last two matches performances of Rajajinagar, then we can see that in their first match they defeated Jayanagar by 7-0, but in their second match they were also defeated by Hibbal. However, they were putting up strong resistance in front of Hibbal, but ultimately they were forced to surrender in front of Hibbal by 5-2. So definitely, these two teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. So both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to carry forward the momentum of this game in their favor. Slowly but steadily, Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. Definitely, they will be looking forward in order to get back the winning streak in this competition. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Yelahanka boys, they have already been kicked off. They have already been kicked out in this competition from this competition. In the meantime, a definite free kick has been awarded to Rajajinagar in the early minutes of this match. Rajajinagar, they are trying to give a severe jolt to their opposition. Great set piece, significant opportunity has come to Rajajinagar boys to take the all important lead in this match. The jersey number 11, he is going to take this opportunity. Surya Prakash B. All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box. Can Surya Prakash B hit the target? Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka boys? Surya Prakash B with his right footer. Oh my words! Inches away from the target. The ball has been rolled out over the crossbar. It was a great opportunity for Rajajinagar boys to score the early goal in this match, but how unlucky he was. It was a good attempt, but the luck was not in favor with them. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. 3 minutes being passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Deadlock it to be that I was talking about earlier. Rajajinagar, they will definitely be looking forward in order to get the winning streak back because they are also wanting to qualify for the next round as the second best from Group B. So this match is very crucial for them. This picture is becoming very crucial, is becoming very significant for them. So that's why they are keep showing their sense of urgency to score a goal. Switching it over to the right flank. Now the attack is being developed from down the right, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's going for Yelahanka. Don't forget to subscribe the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. If you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest back-to-back soccer encounters in Chief Minister's Cup Season 2, then you should have to keep an eye on their official channel straight into the hands of the keeper of Rajajinagar. Again, slowly but steadily, Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. Arun Ponte, the jersey number 17. Arun Ponte, the jersey number 17, he is holding the key of captaincy for Rajajinagar. In comes the cross, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Look at the replay also. There was no proper connection, so that's why the attempt was ill-directed on that occasion. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for the keeper of Yelahanka. Slowly but steadily, Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to put some counter pressure upon their opponent. Again, this can be a troublesome moment for Rajajinagar into the hands of Rajajinagar keeper. Prabhakarim, he is role between the sticks. On the other hand, Ashish, Ashok, Benadikar, who is playing his role between the sticks for the men in yellows. In the meantime, the Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter by capitalizing the right channel. But the ball has been ruled out over the sideline. It's a long ball. Being played there by Yelahanka keeper Ashish Ashok Benadikar. In the meantime, possession being won back by Rajajinagar. This can be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka boys. He's trying to find out some gap, setting up for his partner. In comes the shot. Got a little deflection. It's a corner. First corner in this match for Rajajinagar boys. Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka? Can it be a danger moment for Yelahanka defense? And Rajajinagar boys get the all-important lead in this match. All eyes are registered inside the 60th box. Comes the cross. Still not in the box of Yelahanka. The ball has out over the sideline. It's goal kick for Yelahanka boys. It's a long kick there. Yelahanka boys, they will surely be putting up strong resistance in front of the Rajajinagar boys that he was talking about. Yelahanka boys, they will surely be putting up a strong resistance in front of the Rajajinagar boys because they have nothing to lose in this competition. Again, this can be troublesome moment for Yelahanka. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the defenders of Yelahanka, they should have to be very, very cautious. They should have to be motivated. They should have to be much more solidified in terms of attacks of the Rajajinagar boys. In the meantime, position being gained back by Yelahanka. Till now, most of the attacks of the Rajajinagar boys being directed, being formed down the right hand side. It's a free kick for Yelahanka. The chest number 2. He is trying to move forward. This time, Vinodar. In comes the cross. Straight into the hands of the keeper of Rajajinagar. It was the first goal-bound movement from the side of Yelahanka. This time, Vinodar, who was trying to surprise the keeper of Rajajinagar. That is none other than Prabhakarim. This can be troublesome moment again for Rajajinagar. They are appealing for a penalty for a spot kick. But referee says get up. It is called an soccer encounter. It is called an end-to-end staff. Till now, that is being witnessed, that is being displayed. Bangalore Football Stadium. Shot comes in, but it was rather disappointing one. Straight into the hands of Yelahanka keeper. Yelahanka keeper with the long ball. No takers on that occasion. That's long ball being played on the left, but the ball has been ruled out over the sideline. If we talk about this glorious Bangalore Football Stadium, it has served as a venue in three editions of the I League, the then top tier football league in the country. The stadium was the home of Bengaluru FC for one season when they won the I League trophy in their first attempt. Now the stadium is currently used by SC Bengaluru for I League matches, which also hosted I League 2 and Group D of I League 3 matches for them. If we talk about the Sporting Club Bengaluru, on yesterday, in yesterday, they have declared their squad for I League 2. The club currently competes in the Indian Football League 2, the third tier of the Indian Football League system, and the BGFA Super Division. The club was founded in the year of 2022. The club was founded in the year of 2022 by Tony Shohi, who beat Shohi, Adrian Wright, and Kishore Reddy. SC Bengaluru made its debut in the 2022-23 BDFA Super Division. They clinched the title in their inaugural season ahead of their closest rivals, FC Bengaluru United, attaining 46 points in 18 games. With their win, they closed on a spot in the 2023-24 I League 3, the newly formed fourth tier of the Indian Football League system. The club managed to qualify for the I League 2 after beating Kerala United by 2-1 in the playoffs. What a great save! Can you believe it? When I was talking about the success of FC Bengaluru, SC Bengaluru, at the moment, that was a great save, crucial save, diving onto his left like a flying eagle in order to cleaning it out. It was a corner. Can it be a troublesome moment for Rajajinagar? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Out over the sideline. But that was a great attempt, marvelous attempt by Yelahanka attacker. Can you believe it? Equally well responded by the keeper of Rajajinagar. He soon came into action, that is Prabhakarim. Into this action, we are entering into the first quarter of this match. Scoreline reads still Rajajinagar nil, Yelahanka nil. Headlock is yet to be unbroken at Bangalore Football Stadium. And that he was talking about the success of SC Bengaluru, that is Sporting Club Bengaluru. The club managed to qualify for the I League 2 after beating Kerala United by 2-1 in the playoffs. The club clinched back-to-back titles in the 2023-24 season as they won the I League 2, earning promotion to the 2024-25 I League. There was a push from behind, so that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded too. Look at the replay also. Oh no. There was a tackle. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Yelahanka boys, they are also keep showing their sporting prowess. They are also keep showing their sporting dominance in front of their formidable opposition, that is Rajajinagar. This can be troublesome moment again for Yelahanka boys. The ball is hovering like a pendulum from one end to another. When we are talking about SC Bengaluru, then we have to mention that another prominent soccer institution which was coming up in the last decade, that is HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited Sporting Club. It was named after the company Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. The club has competed in the top tiers of Karnataka football, the Bangalore A division, and the BDFA Super Division. As one of the top clubs from Karnataka, they have also competed in the National Football League till 2007 and subsequently the I League, the then top tier of Indian Football League system. The club was originally founded in the year of 1950s with having hockey, football and other sections. They were revived in the year of 2006, nicknamed as the Pilots. Hal used Bangalore Football Stadium as their home ground in 2014. Following poor performance in 2013-14 season, the club announced temporary shutting down activities. Originally founded in the year of 1950s, the club later became affiliated with the Bangalore District Football Association in the 90s. In 1952, the club clinched prestigious Stafford Challenge Cup title. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited Sports Club began their journey through participating in the Bangalore A Division League, in which they emerged as champions in 2000. Before getting revived in 2006, they clinched the BDFA Super Division titles in 2001, 2002, 2004, and 2005. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited did also taken part in the 2001 and 2 NFL season, that is National Football League season, after finishing third in the National Football League second division in 2006. Hal Bangalore were promoted to the Premier Division, although only the top two teams from the second division gained promotion. Tata Football Academy, who finished first in the standings, were not able to form a professional team for the Premier Division. Therefore, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited were promoted to the 11th National Football League Premier Division along with runners-up Churchill Brothers. In 2010, the club emerged as the runners-up of the 2010 I-League 2 second division after the end of final round hosted in Bengaluru. With 16 points in 7 matches, Hell finished on second as Winchelsea Football Club clinched the title that I was talking about. One of the most successful clubs in Karnataka state in the Silicon Valley of India. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. There is no doubt it can be narrated that it can be stated that Yelahanka boys, they are also irresistibly trying to create some positive move from their right channel. But in the meantime, the Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. He was standing out in an offside trap, so that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded to Yelahanka boys. 21 minutes being passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads still Rajajinagar nil, Yelahanka nil. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. End-to-end action, thrilling action will be coming up on your screen on behalf of the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI, and this can be troublesome moment, and there it is. What a great finish by. Look at the replay also. The jersey number 10 for Rajajinagar that I was talking about earlier. He was just making a gentle push from behind in order to score the goal. In order to get an early goal in this match, scoreline stands. It's Rajajinagar 1, Yelahanka nil. Rajajinagar boys, they have broken the deadlock. And it is none other than Kaviarasan who has successfully engraved his name onto the scoreboard as well. Rajajinagar boys, the men in maroons, they are taking the all-important lead in this match, and they will be looking forward in order to double up their lead as soon as possible, because they are also knowing the fact that taking one goal is not enough to secure a victory. Yelahanka keeper, he had no clue, he had no option. Instead of standing like a silent audience, actually he was trying to narrow the shooting angle of his opposition's striker, but his attempt has been slapped by Kaviarasan. Promising centre forward for Rajajinagar. In the meantime, again, the attack is being constructed from down the left by Rajajinagar boys. This time, jersey number 14. He was trying to move forward. He was trying to dribble past his marker, Manish Kumarji. It's a goal kick for Rajajinagar. It's a goal kick for Yelahanka that I was talking about earlier. In 2010, the club emerged as the runners-up of the 2010 I-League Second Division after the end of the final round, hosted in Bengaluru. I was talking about I was talking about the success of HAL Bangalore Hindustan Aeronautics Limited Sporting Club, qualified for 2010-11 I-League season after finishing second in the 2010 I-League Second Division. They were the second South Indian team in league after Viva Kerala. In the last match of the season, they defeated defending champions, one of the most promising Goanese giants, Tempo Sports Club, by 4-2 to starve of relegation to I-League Second Division, with Xavier Vijay Kumar scoring 2 goals. Al later clinched the 2012-13 Bengaluru Super Division title. In 2013-14 edition of the BDFA Super Division, HAL Bangalore finished 8th among 9 teams. This promoted the club to shut down their activities temporarily in December 2024. The head coach, the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. In the 2023-24 season BDFA Edition League, HAL secured 4th place. I was talking about the recent of HAL Bangalore. Speaking for Rajajinagar, again, slowly but steadily, the Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. They are also becoming much more hungry in order to get their second. But at the moment, Yelahanka boys, they are being trailed by 1-0, so they will have to pull the shocks up. The ball has been ruled out over the sideline. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, after getting their all important lead in this match, the Rajajinagar boys they have started to utilize their left channel. It's lovely ball played on the right. It has been intercepted by the left full back of. Yeah, it comes the cross, still not diverted from the box of Yelahanka boys. Severe pressure, intense pressure is being piled up. Is gradually intensified upon the defensive wall, upon the defensive fortress of Yelahanka boys. Can you imagine it? And with this action, we will be moving towards the first drinks break of this match. Lots of discussions will be taking place in respective dugouts. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are coming back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, coming back with the live action. After the completion of the second quarter, the scoreline reads still the Rajajinagar 1, Yelahanka nil. After completion of the second quarter, the scoreline reads the Rajajinagar 1, Yelahanka nil. The Yelahanka boys, they are also becoming much more hungry in order to get their all important equalizer in this match. The ball has been ruled out. It's a free kick for Yelahanka. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Yelahanka boys, they will have to do something better. They will have to do something best in order to get an all-important equalizer for them. Because at the moment they are being trailed by 1-0. They will have to make some variations in their attacking lineup. They will have to do some creativity in their midfield also. They will have to switch off their positions from left to right and vice versa. So that's why they could easily create some trouble into their opposition's final third. But at the moment, the Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. They are trying to establish their dominance. They are trying to establish their ascendancy, their supremacy upon their opposition's defenders. Will he go for the shot? In comes the shot, but the ball has been rolled out over the crossbar. Again, this time the jersey number 11 for Rajajinagar Surya Prakash B. He was taking that long ranger from a distance, just from the edge of the area. Another excellent attempt for Rajaj. The plan was very good, but it was not properly executed onto the pitch. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. 33 minutes being passed here. Bangalore Football Stadium, the scoreline stands. It's Rajajinagar 1, Yelahanka nil. Rajajinagar boys, they are still keeping their solitary lead in this match. And if you talk about the revival of football in Bengaluru, we should have to make a thanks to Euro and Copa America. The revival of interest is crucial for the sport, for the city that once enjoyed tremendous patronage for the beautiful game. With the Euros and the Copa America in full flow, Marco Bhattacharya looks to catch up with the upcoming football talent in Bengaluru. This revival of interest. And it is the goal for Rajajinagar that I was talking about. The Rajajinagar, they have doubled up. They have successfully reached their aims. They have to establish their flip on their opponent. Scoreline states it's Rajajinagar. Yelahanka. There is no doubt. Yelahanka. They are pressure because they are being too, and it is too difficult for them to make a quick game because they are formidable opposition against the remaining yellow. That I was talking about. The stage is stadium in Ashok Nagar, last main ground for football, enjoying a Bangalore C division man's blasted is proud of 100, Patrick proud of 100 as the Duke out local arts, the minds of spectators played 8,000 kilometers away. is being conducted from down the 10th side by Rajaj. Forty-two minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. The scoreline is still Rajajinagar 1, Yelahanka nil. And we are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first half. Rajajinagar, they are taking their all important lead in this match. 22nd minute. At the moment again, Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come up on a counter. Will he go for a shot? He was trying to make a defense flicking through on that occasion. It cleared away. Defense of Yelahanka. It was a good defensive teamwork. It was well anticipated. It was well intercepted by the heart of the defense of Yelahanka. Throwing for Rajajinagar. Rajajinagar boys. They are becoming much more hungry in order to double up their lead. Prior moving into the locker rooms at halftime. Can they get it? He's almost penetrated inside the box, and yes, it is. The scoreline stands. It's Rajajinagar 3, Yelahanka nil. And there is no doubt the defensive fortress of Yelahanka boys has completely been devastated, has completely been demolished, has completely been destroyed in front of severe attacks of Rajajinagar. Now the entire defensive fortress of Yelahanka boys have completely been switched off. Now they are totally backfooted from this match. Less than 1 minute of regulation time being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. This can be troublesome moment again for Rajajinagar. Are left here at Bangalore Football Stadium in first half, and with this action, a great game of football has come to an end in its first half. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, these two teams they are creating numerous opportunities. They did create numerous opportunities throughout the entire first half. But it's Rajajinagar boys. They will be moving towards the locker room for halftime by taking 2-0 advantage. Halftime scoreline here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Rajajinagar 2, Yelahanka nil. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon with another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter in the second half. Let's take a short break. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Brace yourselves up because once again we are coming back with the Bangalore Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. We are just one step away from the commencement of the second half. It is the match between Rajajinagar and Yelahanka, the man in yellows versus the man in maroons. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Rajajinagar 2, that is men in maroons 2, the men in yellows, that is Yelahanka nil. After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of both the teams, they will surely be charged up, they will surely be geared up in order to do something big down here. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. Today's match official, he is also getting ready. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they are also getting ready in order to commencement of the second half action. It's Rajajinagar boys. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's Rajajinagar. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature maroons. So on the other hand, it's Yelahanka. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature yellows. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Yelahanka boys, they should have to do, they should have to try to get their all important equalizer within the first quarter of the second half. But at the moment again, Rajajinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter. It has been cleared away. That's a lovely ball, long aerial ball being played on the right. Quickly closed down though by the left full back of Rajajinagar. Plays it back slowly but steadily. Yelahanka boys, they are also trying to get the momentum back in this game in their favor. Rajajinagar keeper Prabhakarim in the first half, he made a brilliant save by diving to his left. It's free kick for Rajajinagar. Game and drop. This can be troublesome moment for Yelahanka boys. It into the hand keeper of Yelahanka keeper. He did not make any mistake to grab the ball under his control. When we're talking about the glorious days of soccer in the Silicon Valley of India, in the Garden City of India, then we should have to mention some prominent uh, football legends. That is Narayana Swamy Ulaganathan, like footballers to choose. This keeping in mind picture is how soccer will remain others of his football career. He used to hail from the same state. He is hailing from the same state, that is Gautamapura, which produced players like Khan, Ace Raman, BN Velu, Varadarajan, Avatar, Venkatesh Dhanraj, Mariappa Kempaya, Arumay Nagam. and many others. Thank you, honest Narayana Swamy Ulganathan's association with Kolkata football lasted for long 11 years from 1974 to 1984. During this period, he turned Mohun Bagan jersey for 8 years from 1974-76, 1979, 1982, and 1984. And even he purchased the land for his house with the help of money that he got from first year contract with Mohun Bagan. He left Kolkata in 1984, but his union with Bengal remained forever due to his Bengali wife Arati, sister of renowned footballer Dilip Palit, and employment with the Bengal chemicals and pharmaceuticals. He played for East Bengal in 1977 and 1978, Mohammedan Sporting in 1983 in Kolkata. He used to spend his glorious days winning Federation Cup for all three big teams, and fortunately, he played a big role. He played a monumental role. He played a momentous role all the time. In the year of 1978, East Bengal and Mohun Bagan became joint winners at Coimbatore. 1981, Mohun Bagan beaten by 2-0 in the final of the Cup. He scored one goal and Queen Hapa against English dailies of Bengal reported once again Gulgana became chief architect of Bagan's victory. This Bengal defense superlative performance. This time the tournament was held in Coimbatore in the year 1983. He was with Mohammedan Sporting when they beat Mohun Bagan 2-0 to win the Federation Cup for the first time. Jamshed Nashiri scored both the goals. This time also, he provided the final passes on both occasions. In the meantime, a great set piece, significant set piece has been awarded to Yelahanka. Can it be a troublesome move for Rajajinagar? Can it be a dangerous moment for? Can it be a turning point for Yelahanka? Can they make any? Can they make this match? Is it registered inside the 6-yard box? To deliver it, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Corner for Yelahanka. First corner of the second half. Now, frankly speaking, to be very honest, Yelahanka boys, they are also trying to put severe maintenance pressure upon a defensive wall of. On the other hand, their counterpart, they are also trying to make it consolidated one. A small ball has been rolled over the side. Comes the cross. This troubles the moment. The keeper uh, cautious for in the meantime. We are trying to right with the ball. Has by Yelahanka. We should heap huge praise upon the defensive fortress of Yelahanka boys also. But however, they are already being trailed by 2-0 in front of Rajajinagar. Again, this can be troublesome moment for Yelahanka defense. Look at this guy, Kaviyarasan, the jersey number 10 for Rajajinagar. He is irresistibly trying to create some trouble. And frankly speaking, he has scored the all important goal. He has scored the all important lead in this match for Rajajinagar. In comes the shot. It was totally woodwork. The keeper, he was completely surprised by this attempt. Lucky escape for Yelahanka keeper. And that he was talking about earlier. Narayana Swami Ulganathan, playing for Mariners in 1976, he became the first player to score a hat-trick in the Durand Cup final, which came against JCT Metals, nicknamed as Black Pearl. Ulganathan was renowned for his speed with the ball and footwork as a winger and was considered one of India's best wingers during this time. He was notably not having received a single yellow card throughout his career. He retired from professional football in the year of 1985, but at the moment it's a corner for Yelahanka. In comes the cross. Danger still not averted from the box of Rajajinagar. It was a foul. It was a definite free kick. It was a definite contact. So that's why another significant set piece just on the edge of the area has come to Yelahanka boys to make a dramatic shift in this match. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, as compared to the first half, Yelahanka boys, they have started to make some positive note. They are commencing to make some positive move throughout the entire first quarter of the second half. It's a free kick for Yelahanka. The chase number 9. He is going to step up his role. Shot comes in a very great save. Danger still not averted, and there it is. Coming from behind, Yelahanka boys. They are responding with one goal. Look at the replay also. We should heap huge praise upon the jersey number 9 of Yelahanka. That is none other than Hemant BC. Scoreline reads, it is really mesmerizing, it is really marvelous, truly commendable. We should heap huge praise upon the fighting spirit, upon the fighting mentality of Yelahanka boys that they are keep showing onto the pitch. Scoreline reads Yelahanka boys 1, Rajajinagar 2. Now the game is on. Yelahanka boys, they are back in this game. Quick substitution might be coming up on your screen. After facing a severe devastation in their first match against Hibbal, Yelahanka boys, they have also started to put a strong resistance. They have also started to put a strong hindrance, a strong obstacle in front of Rajajinagar attackers, in front of Rajajinagar football team. Scoreline reads Yelahanka 1, Rajajinagar 2. Don't forget to subscribe the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well, because these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. And frankly speaking, to be very honest, if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest taste of back-to-back soccer encounters that is going to be unveiled in front of you, that will be revealing in front of you, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels. Might be some occasions, due to some reasons, the game is going to be delayed. And with this action, we are moving towards the fourth quarter of this match. Leads Yelahanka 1, Rajajinagar 2. Now the game is on for both the teams. Now the boys 2. Attack here. At the moment, Yelahanka boys forward to create pressure upon the defensive Nagar. Really go for a shot. But when he was trying to move forward, it has been obstructed. In the meantime, again, Kavyarasan is still keeping it on the right. Shot comes in, but the ball has been ruled out over the sideline. It was totally off target. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Yelahanka keeper. Frankly speaking, honest to the Rajajinagar boys in their first match of this campaign of this Chief Minister's Cup 2026. They have defeated Rajajinagar by 7-0 in the follow-up match. They have to face the defeat by Bal by 5-2. In the meantime, possession being won back again by Yelahanka boys after getting their all-important equalizer in this match. Now the entire team body language has been changed completely. Now they are trying to create some drastical move in this match. I think this can be troublesome moment for Yelahanka boys. Can he finish it? Out over the sideline. So throwing for it's an offside trap. It's an indirect free kick for Yelahanka boys. Again, that's a lovely lower trajectory delivery being displayed there. Will he go for a shot? Will he go for a pass? But straight into the hands of the keeper of Rajajinagar. Now, Rajajinagar boys, at the moment, they are being suppressed by their opposition, that is Yelahanka. It's Kaviarasan who is constantly trying to create some trouble from the right. This can be a dangerous moment for Yelahanka boys. Again, they are getting back the position slowly but steadily. They're trying to come up or counter. This is played on the left. This time, the Jin. Will he go for the cross? He's trying to find some gap. He has successfully passed his setting up for it. In comes the shot. It's been intercepted. It has been deflected at the heart of the defense of Rajajinagar. To be very honest, Yelahanka boys, they have started putting immense pressure upon their opponent. They are constantly knocking the doors of their opposition's goal mouth in order to get their second equalizer in this match. At the moment, Rajajinagar turning and twisting there. Can he finish it? And yes, it is. Kaviarasan. That I was talking about. Look at the replay also. Turning and twisting there. He was just making a brilliant 360-degree turn on that occasion that he was talking about. Kaviarasan, he was just making a brilliant 360-degree turn on that occasion and did not make any mistake to find the back of the net, to find the bottom corner of the net. And he scored a base with the score, with the strike. Scoreline stands. It's Rajajinagar 3, Yelahanka 1. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, again, Yelahanka boys, they are being suppressed. They are being oppressed by their opposition. At the moment, Rajajinagar, they have been seated onto the driving seat of this match. They have been seated onto the accelerating power of this match. Scoreline stands. It's Rajajinagar 3, Yelahanka 1. We will be hoping to see more goals. We will be hoping to see. We will be expecting to witness more thrillers, more actions that will be coming up on your screen. We have our official channel, SportsKPI. There is no doubt. It can be narrated that, it can be stated that Rajajinagar boys, they are two steps ahead. They are two steps ahead of sealing the deal in this match. And it's none other than Hirasan. Successfully engraved once again onto the scoreboard of Rare. Now he is looking forward to litter the scoreboard as well. Again, position being gone back by the Jajinagar boys. Switching towards the far left. That's on that occasion. Again, Yelahanka boys. We should give huge praise upon their fighting spirit, upon their fighting mentality. A never saying dying attitude is becoming very prominent, is becoming very dampened from their side also. But at the moment, Rajajinagar, they keep pressing. Will he go for a shot? In comes the shot. Again, it has been obstructed. Again, it has been blocked away. Still, there is an opportunity for just number 9. But the ball has just the ball is slide out over the crossbar. This time, the just number 9 for Rajajinagar that he was talking about earlier for today's match. Arun Ponte, he is holding the key of captaincy for Rajajinagar. On the other hand, none other than Ashish Ashok Benajikar, who is playing his role between the sticks for Yelahanka. But it was a bad day in office again for him because at the moment he is being forced to concede 3 goals. Scoreline reads still Yelahanka 1, the Chachinagar 3. Again, Rajajinagar boys. They are trying to establish their supremacy. They are trying to establish their ascendancy upon their opponent. In the meantime, he has almost penetrated inside the box. What a great sliding tackle from behind. Excellent defensive teamwork by Yelahanka. It's none other than the just number 2 for Yelahanka, Vinodar. He is equally contributing his team in the front line also. Actually, he is properly making his role as a rightful back, and he is constantly trying to make some overlapping runs by capitalizing his right channel. At the moment, it's a corner for the Rajajinagar. Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka boys? All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box that he was talking about. Vinodar. He is doing his job at his best level. He is serving as an excellent, promising right fullback. Simultaneously, he is contributing his team by making some overlapping runs. It's a corner for Rajajinagar. Can it be a troublesome moment for Yelahanka? All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box. Can it be a danger moment for Yelahanka? Can Rajajinagar boys pin the final nail on the coffin of Yelahanka deep defense? It was a lower trajectory. It has been headed it out by once again. His role is truly commendable that he is being assigned to. In comes the cross. Danger still not averted from the box of Yelahanka, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Again, it's a corner. Back-to-back corners for Rajajinagar. Sends it in into the traffic. Shot comes in. Actually, he was trying to create some yard for his preferable angle, but the ball was just rolling out over the crossbar, far away from the target. It was totally off target. It was too far away from the target. So no trouble, no problem whatsoever for Yelahanka boys. It's a lovely ball being delivered on the right. And he was standing out. in an offside trap. With this action, we will be moving towards the second drinks break of this match. Couple of discussions will be taking place in respect of Yelahanka boys at their two goal differences, so they will have to pull the shocks out. We should have to hit huge here. Spirit, fighting mentality. Now they are clearly reluctant to lose down their hopes. They are still keeping their hopes alive in this match. Hello, ladies and gents and girls, please keep your seat belts more tighter because we will be moving towards the last. Might some late drama on your screen. Perhaps some late drama will be coming up on your frame from wherever you are, whether it is from your playground, from your house, from your drawing room. You should have to be on their official YouTube channels. Sport, the official streaming partner of Karnataka Chief Minister season 2. In the meantime, again, the chess number 3 is trying to operate from the right. This time, in comes the cross. It has been cleared away by the rightful back of the Rajajinagar. Once again, he was becoming very, very cautious about the sudden attack of attackers. Now the position being won back by, again, the Rajajinagar boy. Has rolled out but the sideline. He was talking. It's a train for uh, Yelahanka that he was talking about earlier. One of the most footballers, one of the most renowned footballing legends who is from that is Tamil. He was born in Natu into a Tamilian family in Gautamapuda, Austin town, a locality in Bangalore state. His football career started in the year of 1969 when he began playing for a local Bangalore club, that is Bangalore Marts. After a year, Marts moved to Army-based team, that is five. He played a strike for another, that is Chief Inspectorate of Electronics. He was working for us for another army team, Chief Inspectorate of Electronics, for 3 seasons. And thereafter, during the time, he also represented his home Mysore in the Toast Trophy. Rajajinagar. Again, can it be a moment for Yelahanka boys? Rajajinagar. They are also becoming much more hungry in order to seal the deal in their name. They will surely be qualified for the quarterfinals battle. Less than 10 minutes of regulation time being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads still Rajajinagar 3, Yelahanka 1. And that is talking about the career of Narayana Swami Ulaganathan. He represented his team. He also represented his sport in the Santosh Trophy again at the pavilion with the cross. Danger still not averted from the box of Yelahanka. Straight into the hands of Yelahanka keeper. And that he was struck out. From 1968 to 1973 as a senior professional. He got his first break in 1922 when he was called for the national selection camp in Calcutta for the Olympic qualifiers Rangoon. Having been selected, he played at the tournament. We talk about his career, his when he was in his top form. Shoilin Mannai, former Mohunbagan player, and the legend of Indian was told of Ulaganathan's talent by Arun who tried to sign him for Bagan to national selection camp in 1972. He was not released by his then club and implied CIL, that is Inspectorate of Electronics, for the rules said he had to apply for a transfer 6 months in advance. However, he signed for Bagan in the year of 1974. He had an ordinary first season with Bagan, finishing the season third behind rivals East Bengal and Varian, having had a difficult at the club. He considered leaving the club at the time. This was until Durand Cup of the season came. Bagan had beaten away Bengal. Bagan had beaten away their arch rival East Bengal in the semi-finals, with Ulaganathan scoring a late winner through a header with 3 minutes left. The 1-0 win broke Bengal's losing streak of 1,932 days against them. Faced City Medals in the finals in Delhi. He scored a hat-trick in the team's win, 3 with Bagan winning the cup after 10 years. But at the moment, it's a corner for Yelahanka. In comes the cross. He was just missing out the flight of the ball. Could have done much better. Should have done much better. Inside the 6-yard box. He could not make a proper connection with his head on the ball. That's why the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Plays it back. Again, that's a lovely ball. Being played forward. Turning and twisting there. The Jets number 19. Can he move forward? It's the Jets number 28 for Yelahanka boys. He was trying to move forward by displaying his capability. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. That he was talking about Narayana Swamy Ulaganathan's success. In the process, he became the first player to score a hat trick in a Duran Cup final. This time again, troublesome moment. Now look at him, Kavi Arasan. Look at this guy. He will be the future star for Indian football. He will be emerged as a future star of Karnataka football. Now he has switched his position from right to left. Shot comes in. Great strike. It could have been a banger. It could have been a stunner. Look at the replay also. And the Jets number 8 for Rajajinagar this time. He was trying to place it to perfection but could not get success on that occasion. Remaining 5 minutes being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. And there is no doubt Rajajinagar finally they are going to wrap up this game. Securing all important points in their name. This can be troublesome moment for Yelahanka boys. Can they pin the final nail on the coffin of Yelahanka deep defense? But again, it has the way. It was lucky for Yelahanka boys. What a great save once again by Yelahanka. He was proving himself as a rescuer for Yelahanka. The replay also. A man is not so serious. Body contact. We are almost close to the conclusion of this match. Remaining 3 minutes being left here. And there is no doubt Yelahanka boys, they are also getting frustrated because at the moment they are being treated by 3-1. But instead of that, in spite of this, we should have to give him a huge salute because throughout the entire match, throughout the entire 90 minutes, they are keep showing their fighting mentality. They keep showing their comeback mentality, which is truly commendable, justified, which is amazing, which has to be considered as a mesmerizing one. At the moment, the Rajajinagar boy has been brought down onto the pitch and he is assisted by his medical staff. Might be some on that occasion that he was talking about the glorious days of Narayana Swamy Ulaganathan that he used to spend in Calcutta. The following season proved to be ordinary for both Ulaganathan and the team, falling to win a single trophy and also losing to East Bengal 5-0 in the official final in his next season on 24th July 1976 in the game against Red and Gold Brigade. Ulaganathan assisted Muhammad Akbar in scoring a 16-second goal from start, receiving the delivery from defender Prashun Banerjee. He had beaten Bengal defender Sudhir Karmakar to pass the ball to Akbar, who scored what was one of the fastest league goals and the fastest Calcutta Derby goal. He finished the season winning a unique treble with the team, the IFA League, the IFA Shield, and the Rovers Cup. The trio title, and also the Bordoli Trophy with Pradeep Kumar Bennett, one of the most legendary footballing figure, one of the most remarkable footballing personalities, footballing night. And if we talk about moment, the ball in can it be doubles a moment turning and twisting there, but he's taking too long time. He to deliver it. Could have done much better occasion. He could easily dribble past his marker. After the completion of the regulation time, 5 minutes have been added on. Header comes in. What a great header at the moment. We should look at the video. Look at the replay. Kavi, he was making his appearance like a fox in the box. He was diving in front of the keeper of Yelahanka in order to find the back of the net. One of the most spectacular goals, one of the most goals in this competition. Rajajinagar scored. Yelahanka won, and Kavi, he has scored his hat trick. He has scored in match also. And finally, he was talking about the Rajajinagar boys. They pinned the final nail on the coffin of Yelahanka. Now at the moment, the Yelahanka boys suffered once again. They are in front of another defeat, deplorable defeat, in front of formidable opposition that is Rajajinagar. Once again, they will have to be carry that he was talking about. Boys, they will have to be carried forward. A sadness of defeat with them. In the meantime, again, the attack is down the left side. Rajajinagar. Will he go for a shot? In comes the shot. What a great save once again. We should heap huge praise upon the keeper of Yelahanka boys. His job is truly commendable. His job is truly mesmerizing. His job is truly phenomenal throughout the entire match. Back-to-back actions being happened in the penetrative Yelahanka boys. Look at the details. Again, Kavir forward, but what a great save once again by. We should give a kudos to Yelahanka keeper. Agreement. Look at the replay this time. Rajajinagar, a total this time. It was absolutely incorrigible. Horrible mistake being done by the defense. Rajajinagar. Uh, uh, Number 5. Yelahanka 1. Few minutes action being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. There is no doubt the Rajajinagar boys, they will surely be qualified for the next round. Till now, they have scored 14 goals so far. But they have been conceded 6 goals in this competition. Again at the moment, Rajajinagar boys. Look at the sense of urgency of Rajajinagar attackers. Actually, they are trying to smash their opposition, and in the meantime, they have scored half dozen goals. I don't know why the entire defense fortress boys has completely been collapsed, has completely been dilapidated in front of the Rajajinagar boys. Scoreline reads Rajajinagar 6, Yelahanka 1. Answer late here at Bangalore Football Stadium. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. Rajajinagar, they are wrapping up this game with another giant goal margin victory against Yelahanka boys. But Yelahanka boys, throughout the entire match, they are trying to put a strong resistance, they are trying to put a strong hindrance in front of Rajajinagar. But ultimately, in the last quarter, they have been conceded 4 goals. Full-time scoreline here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Rajajinagar 6, Yelahanka 1. Let's have a quick look on the upcoming fixture. Salvaganagar will be taking on Kerpura, which will be coming live on your screen on behalf of the official channel Sports KPI. Stay tuned with us. We will be coming back soon on tomorrow. And I'm your commentator, Shot Number Mullik, signing off for today. Hope you have enjoyed the game.